So I was thinking, I don't put enough pressure on my stuff on myself. And October, which is when I usually do a bunch of releases. I used to do it in December, but I really love October a lot better. Um, so I have this old comic series I did once in college called Wallbound, and I decided I'm gonna re-release those on my Patreon. You know, uh, which is a free comic. I have a comic there I do, and I'm getting ready to restart it, the regular with Anchor in it. But I decided I was gonna post these in October because they're all kind of horror based, but not just making it easy posting those. I'm gonna do micro audios of each one every other day. So, and by the way, when I went and told somebody about this, they were like just shaking their head at me. So basically, the calendar. Well, I've already added more stuff. It's gonna be like tomorrow. I'm going to announce it, which I'm gonna release this on November 1st. But tomorrow I'm going to announce it, and then it's gonna be comic, and then the next day the micro audio of that, describing it and stuff like that. Just micro, really short 5-10 minute audio. But on some days I'm going to do more than that. I'm still going to do gameplay days on Tuesdays. And then I got a short, I'm doing a YouTube short here. It's going to be tomorrow also. And then on like the 30th, I'll have both of the final pieces of it. The comic number 15 and the micro will be released. But then on the 31st, on Halloween, I'll have a short film. It's the Real Trees. So the Real Trees story there, start back that series. And then the audio special that we're going to have. Full audio drama, full cast audio drama. So, yeah, and I'm thinking about more stuff to put on here. So, yeah, I'm not that bright. Maybe I should release this today and see, like, come rescue me from myself or something. I don't know. Oh, why'd I hit that button? Didn't mean to hit that button. So yeah. I don't know. I'm crazy sometimes. I just want to make my life harder, I think. Yeah. I think pretty much that. I just try to find ways of making my life harder. I think what I'm going to do is end up making this a living My Gimmicks, cause yeah, probably to remind myself, do not drive myself crazy to do stuff, even though I am going to drive myself crazy to do it. So the plan is this: every day in October, I'm going to release something Halloween spooky related. Every day. I told this to Mar last night, and she just like stared at me for what seemed like forever. So what I'm going to do is, like, I have these old from college pages of that I wrote, and people did artwork for and stuff like that. They're going to be released as part of our Patreon. And then what I'm going to do is, for every one of those that's released, the next day I'm going to release like a micro story to go along with them. So you're going to have, it's called Wallbound, and it's going to be Wallbound number 1. The artwork is going to go up on our Patreon, which is free to anybody. Any money you put out into it will help us pay for more art to be commissioned and stuff, which we're working on more Anchor art right now for storyline right now. But so they'll be posted free for everybody. You don't have to put any money down if you don't want to. But as we do this, forever piece of artwork that goes up, and they're basically pin-up stories. The next day, a micro audio will go up on 10 Pod Radio, and it'll rotate until the day before Christmas. Day before Christmas. Love Halloween better than Christmas, but the day before Halloween, both will go up at the same day, the art and the audio, because on Halloween we got a short film going up, and we got a audio drama, full cast audio drama special that's going up on Halloween day, and maybe some other stuff. We'll see how it goes. I have that day off for a reason, so I can like do a lot of this stuff and any last second stuff, because there's always last second stuff. But so that's what we're going to do throughout the month. Still going to be releasing Hill vs. Men on Card episodes probably on Saturdays. I think it's the way I scheduled it yesterday. And then kicked off shorts, returning as shorts, since shorts is a big thing on YouTube right now. I'll be returning, and those will be, I think, on maybe on Wednesdays or something like that. And gameplay days will still be on Tuesdays, and then on Fridays will be 10 Pod Radio releases. We'll have a new episode of the podcast we just released. Go check it out. Our podcast about food and our food relationships and stuff like that. So go over on 10 Pod Radio and check that out real quick. We did a little introductory episode for that. So there'll be a new one of those in October too. So a lot of fun coming. Mara gives me 11 days before I go crazy doing this. We will see. Yeah. And anybody that says like, well, why didn't you do these ahead of time and stuff like that? For the most part, I did. Though it doesn't help that much, because one of the most aggravating things is releasing stuff on the internet, uploading, posting it all over, all that. That's more aggravating than actually doing it.